We're at Madison Square Garden for the NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships. Brandon Costa reporting for a Sports Video Group. Big show this weekend for ESPN. We have the pleasure of being joined by John Vassallo. John, thanks a lot for taking a few minutes.
Got it.
Why don't you give us a little bit of a peek into what you guys are offering viewers? There's a lot going on in that building back there right now.
Yeah, well, like I was saying a minute ago, I mean, basically what we want to do is we want to provide the wrestling fans Super Bowl weekend, essentially, is a way to put it. You want to make every match available to them wherever they are on our Watch app. If you choose to take it in via the linear networks, you can watch ESPNU, ESPN all week. We just want it wall to wall. We want to be accurate in everything we do, and we just want to be, the source for NCAA collegiate wrestling from Thursday through Sunday, really the pinnacle weekend for the sport.
Sure. Let's look behind the hood a little bit here. Obviously, when you've got so many different viewing destinations, graphics and data and all this stuff that you're pulling in has been huge. Talk a little bit about the work that went into making that a really good user experience.
Well, the biggest challenge for us when we decided to do every mat was, it was great that we could technically do that, but how does the user, our fan, find it? Mm-hmm. And I think that was the biggest challenge. So we did a couple things. One, we're able to stream and parse data from every scoreboard inside. So when you're in the 8-mat configuration like you are today, we're able to take the stream from the scoreboard clocks and give that to the fan on whatever screen they're consuming on. And then really just how do people who are on their Watch app, maybe traveling, the fan of Iowa or Oklahoma State, how do they find their wrestler? So we've got a couple options there. One is a scoreboard and destination channel dedicated on the Watch app. And if you are watching on ESPN or ESPNU, we have a scroll, sort of our ticker, our bottom line on the top of the screen that basically lets you know what's coming up on mat, what's wrestling now on mat 1, what's coming up on mat 1, what's next on mat 2, what's current on mat 2, on and on and on. So great work by our MIT team, Brian Fertini and our team in Bristol, and really, great work by our operations team to really get all the data where it needs to be.
Sure. We were talking about this earlier. This is kind of a unique event for ESPN because you guys don't really do wrestling during the regular season. So this is a really hyper-focused 3 days that you guys put a lot of effort into. Would you describe this as kind of a labor of love for the people that work on this event?
Without a doubt. I think everybody here has either new to the event, or if they've been on the event for 10, 15 years like myself, loves it. It's a special event. I think you have to be here to sort of get that. We try to bring that home to people at home, but I think you want to congregate the best group of professionals in their various areas of expertise and try to get them marshaled and ready to come right out of the gate on Thursday, because like we were talking about earlier, we don't do 30 wrestling matches during the regular season, so we have to be at our best for our fans, and I think it's an extra level of adrenaline for everybody who works the event as well.
All right, John, well, thanks a lot for taking a few minutes. Best of luck with everything this weekend.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Of course. For more from the NCAA Wrestling Championships, you can visit us online at sportsvideo.org.